1. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 is a game based on the anime Dragon Ball Z, where he continues the adventure of the first Budokai. Here the player starts in the saga of Frieza and ends in Buu. When you finish a saga, another one will appear. There are a total of 4 sagas, each with different and increasingly strong enemies, following the story of the anime. The game has 5 game modes, and they are the story mode, where the player can play the sagas of the anime, World Tournament, where you play against other characters in order to earn money to spend at Bulma's skill shop with capsules to strengthen your characters, training mode, to perfect your movements, and Babidi Spaceship, where the player must do certain jobs such as reflecting key spheres. 2. Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura are going beyond the classroom now and must face off and challenge new opponents in multi-ninja battles. The game follows the storyline of the series, in story mode, from Naruto's graduation from the academy to the end of the Chunin exams. There are also several fights that can be purchased from Anko that go into detail about things that were not fully explained in the series. Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 offers several different game modes, such as arcade, versus and story. You can unlock new features, such as new characters, stages and modes, by performing certain tasks in the game. Clash of Ninja 2 offers ninja-style combat action, where players choose to play as one of 23 playable characters. 3. One Piece Grand Battle Rush. Much like the manga and anime it is based on, Monkey D. Luffy wants to take Goldie Roger's place to become king of the pirates. Together with his crew, namely Morono Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, and Nico Robin, are on a quest to search for the great treasure One Piece and also to fulfill their own dreams. The story is based on the East Blue Saga, up to the Foxy's Return arc. There are 4 different modes in the game. Grand Battle, a 1-player 2-player mode that features unlocked fighters and stages. Story mode, a mode that follows every character through the story. Training, a testing mode to test one's skill. And Tourney, a tournament mode that allows to select a character and fight in it, and baseball mode. 4. Mortal Kombat Deception. Thunder God Raiden and his Earth Warriors failed to try to stop the mortal alliance of Quan Kai and Shang Tsung while attempting to resurrect the mummified army of Dragon King Onaga. The Mortal Alliance defeated Raiden, with Mortal Kombat champion Liu Kang dead and having no further obstacles in his way. Quan Kai and Shang Tsung clashed for possession of Shinnok's amulet, clearly leaving the betrayal on the part of the two. Quan Kai emerges victorious, but at that moment, Onaga, the Dragon King and former Emperor of Outworld, is back to claim his throne, which was taken away by Shao Kahn a long time ago. 5. Rave Master Fighting Live. Now you can fight as your favorite character from Rave Master, the animated series. In Rave Master, you must defeat your enemies with your arsenal of weapons, attack combos, and special moves. The game features single-player challenges, a story edit mode, and a 4-player versus mode. Immerse yourself in the visual and audio effects taken directly from the animated show. Six. Capcom vs SNK 2 EO is an update of the original game Capcom vs SNK 2. The game brings some updates in relation to the original, such as the EO system known as Easy Operation, which allows players to execute specific attacks to the simple movement of the right analog stick in a certain direction. In addition, the game features 4 bonus characters: Evil Ryu, Orochi Lori, Shin Akuma, and Ultimate Rugal. The game features 3 levels of strength for the punches and kicks of the characters: strong, medium and weak. Combining them is the secret to getting a perfect combo to take down your opponent.
Seven.
X-Men Next Dimension, narrated by Professor X. The game's plot is built around the Prime Sentinel and his attempt to retrieve the head of Bastion. The game opens with Forge and other, more mainstream, members of the X-Men training in the Danger Room. It's during this training session that the Juggernaut, joined by a few members of the Brotherhood of Mutants, such as Mystique, Toad, and Sabretooth, make their assault on the mansion. Xavier is curious as to the nature of their attack and sends Forge to investigate the grounds. He discovers that the attack was a distraction and that the grounds are now being patrolled by Sentinels.
8.
Godzilla, destroy all monsters melee. The story begins when the Vortarks send a transmission to Earth, declaring that they have taken control of all of Earth's strongest monsters. They demand that the Earth surrenders, displaying their power by using the monsters to attack various cities across the globe. But one monster breaks free of the Vortark's mind control, escaping Monster Island and engaging in battle with the other monsters. After defeating them all, the Vortark teleported to their mothership in order to kill it with their greatest weapon, Mechagodzilla, Mecha King Ghidorah, if the player chose Mechagodzilla. After winning, the monster is teleported back to Earth, and the Vortark retreats, warning that they will one day return.
9.
Digimon Rumble Arena 2 is the sequel to the first Rumble Arena, which consists of fights between the powerful Digimon with a gameplay style very similar to Super Smash Bros. The fight takes place between 4 players, either against 2 or real players in cooperative mode. Among the playable characters in the game are Agumon, Gomamon, Byaman, Flamamon, Gabuman, Gilman, among many others. There are also Digivolutions of these characters, however it is necessary to unlock them to use. The game also has about 12 different levels to fight incredible battles.
10.
Siegfried regains consciousness soon after recognizing his mistakes. Wandering the land in a haze of despair, unaware that the powerful Soul Edge took control of his entire body during the night, harvesting souls from everyone around him. Even with its destruction, Soul Edge manages to survive. Soon Soul Edge will take full control of Siegfried, starting Nightmare's reign again. Soul Calibur II is a fighting game that not only uses punches and kicks at the moment of combat, being able to use melee weapons such as swords, shields, whips and etc., making all the difference in this incredible universe. The game contains a multitude of combat techniques, and each character has its own style, making the game more competitive and challenging.
11.
Bloody Roar. Primal Fury. With human zoanthrope relations still unstable, a place called the Kingdom of Zoanthropes is founded to help end depression and conflict. Roughly 80% of its residents are zoanthropes, though both zoanthropes and humans are considered equal. This new land, however, relies heavily on zoanthrope soldiers and mercenaries as a source of income, selling their service to various foreign countries. Rumors also persist that the kingdom is conducting some sort of experiments on zoanthropes, all while some citizens object to its authoritarian rule, threatening the ideal of peace for all zoanthropes. In an effort to demonstrate their mercenary strength to foreign powers and train additional soldiers, the kingdom holds a zoanthrope fighting tournament, with the winner earning the title of strongest zoanthrope and a large cash prize.
12,
Def Jam Vendetta. In the world of hip-hop, if you want to be respected, you will have to fight to get it. Prove that you deserve to be on top with the big stars and challenge the biggest heavyweights in music. Live it all in the midst of an illegal action with great challenges that will take you up the ladder of success, together with an exciting plot in search of prominence. The game features mechanics very similar to those used in other virtual pro wrestling titles, and develops an extensive and immersive story mode that challenges the player to overcome more and more goals and conquer more characters. Surprise yourself with exciting fights that will take you to a new level.
13,
WWE Day of Reckoning 2. It's a better game than its predecessor. Features all the major pay-per-view arenas and TV shows, more authentic entry sequences, just about all types of matches you'd expect from a wrestling game, and a few fighters more than the last title, totaling 45 in all. Some new faces, like Kenzo Suzuki, Eugene and Paul London, make the list, not replacing anyone important. You'll also have some unlockable legends like Hulk Hogan, Mick Foley and The Rock to play with. The Legends thing was a cute idea for a while, but now you can't help but feel that they are starting to get on the real life list.
$14,
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on, guys!
Build the best and destroy the rest in UFC Throwdown, a fighting game that lets you use all the mixed martial arts moves of UFC champions. In the octagon, you can develop your own offensive and defensive strategies while organizing combos and exploring various fighting techniques to suit your personal style. Choose from over 25 real UFC fighters or customize your own fighter in Creative Fighter mode. In Tournament mode, you can set up single elimination matches for up to 8 players.
$15,
Super Smash Bros. Melee brings together several characters known and loved by the general public of Nintendo, such as Mario, Link, Pikachu, Yoshi, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Fox, Princess Peach, among others. As players advance in story mode, more characters are released. These can be skins like Dr. Mario or other characters like Mewtwo. Altogether there are 11 secret characters and 14 released at the beginning of the game. Each character has unique attacks and abilities, such as Pikachu that can deliver several shocks to enemies to flee or attack. The game's scenarios belong to several Nintendo games, so Mario's scenarios like Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Story are present in the game, as well as scenarios from Pokémon, Zelda, Kirby, Star Fox, among others.